Hey guys, it's me once again. Um, well, for one, it's my month anniversary. Haha, yeah. I guess that's cool. Yeah. Um, alright. Alright, here's a discretion. If you're offended by cursing, or anything foul, or someone expressing their opinions, please don't watch this. Then again, you can just go watch something else. Maybe something with kittens or ponies or, I don't know, how to make sweet tarts. And now back to what the hell I was doing. Alright, here's my thing. I signed up for this thing called the National Society of Leadership and Success. I was thinking, oh, yeah, cool. Frickin' Honor Society, because, I have a pretty good GPA. But, they charged $85. I'm like, okay, it might be worth it. I might actually get something that I don't already know about leadership. It sucked. Like, the orientation, this one guy was stuttering so much. It's like, I know you're nervous or anything like that, but if you're given leadership training, I think they should give you tips and tricks to get over that. So you don't sound like
oh my god,
while in front of a group of people. And then they want to take up so much of your time. Like, we had to do this leadership training day. So, okay, I'm a DJ at my school's radio station. So that's usually what I do during that time. So I had to cancel my shift just so I can go to this training day. We had to make something freaking random from a bag with a folder, some paper frames, a piece of plastic, a pen, 2 pencils, wooden coffee stirrers, and coffee straws. Everyone made TVs and boats and stuff like that. My group included. We made a boat, but I was the coolest because it moved. Woo! It moved. Yeah, it moved. It was cool. But yeah. Oh yeah. The National Society of Leadership and Success is also known as Sigma Alpha Pi. That's right, sap. You must be a total sap to actually agree with it. I did tons of research on all these sites after I get into it because it said that you need to have a good GPA and in some cases you're recommended by a faculty member. So who better to go to than the head of the graphic design department who I had an internship with? She must know about it, right? Wrong. Completely wrong. She had no idea what it is or was, and I had to explain it to her. Which raised up a whole bunch of red flags. Red flags here and red flags there and here and there and everywhere. And the only good things were saying, oh yeah, I joined and my kid had all this experience and all this other crap was made by accounts that was only there for one day and they only made one post. Guess what that one post was about? That's right. The good old sap. So, a few days passed. I told some friends about my research and whatnot. I'm like, hey, listen, don't let me be the judge, okay, of what you do. You do your own research. You make your own choice. And, yeah, you decide if you want your refund or whatnot. Oh, the refunds. Yeah, you pay $85, but you only get $70 back. Mainly for the fact that hidden within the terms of service, because you know how no one reads that. Well, I read it. But I didn't see that part. Maybe because I read too fast. Anyway, they have a $15 non-refundable fee. Maybe because they're just using the future generation as a cash cow. They also had a response, like you can write a letter. Well, I guess I'll just read my letter. Well, let's just say I did plenty of research and there are no actual positives. I have been a public speaker since I was 14 as well as a New Yorker of the Week with a group of charming people at the age of 16. I have over 10 years of community service, and I've had leadership training on more than one occasion to get where I am with my accomplishments. The only positive information are from the websites on people who only created the account the same day and only made one post, which is to make SAP sound good. Very clever with that acronym, though. You should really help students instead of using the hope of the younger generation as a cash cow. Many students don't have the money or the time to participate in this. If you truly cared, you would put much more into this program. Also, have you noticed you have not a single Ivy League school among your chapters? I wonder why. There could be possible potential if you one day care for the students and not your greedy, money-wanting pockets. Do have a good day. It's like, hey, I could have been meaner. I decided to stay nice and professional about it like a true leader and not a money-grabbing asshole. Like, seriously, man, what the hell is wrong with you? We're college students. We don't have any damn money. We're broke. We try to find jobs, but the job market sucks. The job market sucks so bad. It's like, okay, I want a job.
Do you have any experience?
No, I don't have experience. I'm a college student who's trying to get it by learning and trying to get this job.
Oh, well, too bad you need experience to get this job.
Deny, deny, deny. Yeah, you might as well get fired before you even get the job, because if you have no experience, you can't get a job. You can't get a job because you don't have experience. Even with a few internships out there, it's still freaking tough. Like, seriously, help us out. We're the people of the future. Remember, when all you old people running these companies are in your deathbeds or nursing homes or any of that crap, guess who's taking care of you? That nurse, that doctor, that person who you didn't give a job to when they were younger, and now they're there, head of their freaking field. No thanks to you. So yeah, next time, think about it, alright, assholes? Just think about it. Don't do it just for money. Do it to actually help someone. I'm not saying that, all honor societies are bad, but if your main thing is to just get money from the younger generation that's going to be helping you when you're an old fart, you have issues. You have some serious issues you need to figure the hell out. Like, seriously. It pisses me off to no end. Really. Seriously and truly. Get your shit together. Actually help the people. We are the future. Not you. You're the present. And you're doing a horrible job. Absolutely horrible. The government's messed up. The police are messed up. Everything's messed the hell up and corrupted. We're here trying to create a new path. Something for a positive future. But here you guys are stuck in your old stupid ways. It's like, hello, this is not the 1950s. The time of the happy housewife is over. The times where everything was cheap and easy is over. I wish we could go back to a simpler time, but no, if we went back to that, we have to go back to the racism and other prejudices or prejudice of other topics and goals that people in the higher up always wanted to cancel from the younger people. And it's like, look, I don't have everything. And it's like, well, I barely have anything. But that's not the point. The point is that I'm going to school so I can work hard, get my degrees, get experience, so I can get a job in whatever the hell it is I want to do in the future. But if all you older people are just trying to take money from us, what are we really going to do? How are we really going to change? Sure, the future is with us, but who's going to start it? You. Start the frickin' future. Don't stay quiet. Do something. Sure, be making a video, but I plan on telling more people my information because I don't like unjust powers. I don't like corruption. Someone has to end it. It has to start with one person. If the little that I'm doing can help start a movement, that'd be amazing. Even if it helped one person, I would think that all of this was actually for something. Because I know most people think I'm just breathing hot air and just talking a whole bunch of crap. But I feel that we need an actual voice. People who claim that they're the voice of the people or the younger people usually aren't. They usually have their own selfish goals. We need someone. Someone! I don't care if it's me. I don't care if it's someone else. We need someone who's actually true and just to their causes. I just want change. And it's like, it's not because I want change, it's because I think change is overdue. Have you noticed that since the 90s? No. For example, music, for example. Like when it comes to music, in the 50s, they had jazz, but you know, they also had Elvis, and Elvis was all like, oh yeah, let me do something new. He did his little hip thrust and pelvic motion, something that no one else has done, and what happened? Boom, explosion, the beginning of, well, one of the beginnings of rock and roll. The 60s, when everything was going on, everyone just wanted peace, man. Peace. Brotherhood. Love. So they made songs about it. The 70s, it's all about disco. But hey, disco was cool. It was chill. It was relaxed. It kept people from all the stress that was probably on the streets at that time. The 80s, with rock, they wanted to rebel. They wanted to fight. They wanted to hear. They wanted to be heard. They wanted to have their own voice. The 90s, well, the early 90s. The early 90s. They want to say, hey, I'm living hard, but I'm going to try to make it. You got to be strong. You got to be wiser. You got to have all this stuff. But once the 2000s came, do you hear the music that's on TV now? It's crap. It is utter crap. Seriously. We barely have any real music. All you have is a funky beat and some random words. Like, Versace, Versace, Versace. Really? Who the hell cares about Versace, okay? It's an expensive-ass brand that I know most of you guys can't even afford. Just saying, I'm gonna be honest here, okay? Talk about Prada and Gucci. Yeah, how about you talk about the debt you're in, or the hardship you're going through, or the people you can't feed, or how you're starving and how you don't have a damn house. Oh, but let me guess, you got those sweet J's now, huh? Is it really worth it? There's more important things out there. Like I said before, I don't care if I only help one person. That one person could be the one to change an entire nation. Just give it a try. Give it hope. It just takes one person. Maybe that one person could be you. If you enjoyed that rant, glad you did. And you can subscribe here. Yeah, just click subscribe. Subscribe to me. Join the Crusaders. That's right. I have a name for the group now. Like, if you subscribe, you are leader, Crusades, Crusaders. I like that word. And maybe I'll actually explain where I got that name from. But for now, see ya.